Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Critical Role, where a bunch of us nerdy-ass voice actors sit around and play Dungeons & Dragons. Before we get into our episode tonight, we do have some announcements to get through, beginning with our sponsor, Thorum, makers of specialty handcrafted wedding bands. Sam?
Thorum makes rings, minimalist watches, and now pendant necklaces featuring unique, unexpected materials. My ring's made out of meteorite. Travis, what about yours?
Oh, my ring is made out of Hawaiian koa.
Laura?
Oh, well, this watch is California redwood.
Wow. What about you, Marisha?
I don't even know right from wrong.
What's that?
No,